Hello, I'm Lila Hollins.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. My name is Tim Jacobus, and I'm best known for being the original Goosebumps illustrator. Now, you said you're not real familiar with Goosebumps?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not really that familiar with reading the books. Yes.
But the books were my thing. So I did my very first Goosebumps book in 1992, way before you were born. And I did a book a month for the next 12 years. So I did well over 100 Goosebumps covers.
That's cool.
Thank you.
I-
It is cool.
I'm gonna ask you 4 questions. Do you mind?
Yeah. Anything you want.
My first question is, if you could choose, which book was your favorite to design?
My favorite, so that's a good question. My favorite one to design, the one I really liked and ended up being one of the most popular ones is Welcome to Horrorland. And that's this one right here. We can hold it up for the camera. So I like the idea that there's the scary amusement park in the background, but the monster is up here in the foreground behind the sign. There it is, right?
My next question is, besides the Goosebumps series, have you designed anything else?
Yes. So what's interesting is I've done over 100 Goosebumps covers, but altogether I've done somewhere between 350 and 400 book covers. So I've done more stuff that's not Goosebumps than is Goosebumps. And I did a little bit of everything. Some science fiction, some fantasy pieces, some kids stuff, some mystery stuff. So I got a chance to do a little bit of everything.
My next question is, so you've made a bunch of these, and I'm guessing it was pretty long. So what was the usual time process for all of this?
So the time period to make a Goosebumps cover, or how long has Goosebumps been going on?
Maybe both.
Okay. So to make a Goosebumps cover, it takes me about 30 hours to paint it. So when I was doing Goosebumps, there was no such thing as digital art. So the original art was acrylic paintings that were 20 inches by 20 inches, and it was a combination of brush and airbrush. So about a week. Now, Goosebumps started in 1992 and is continuing today, so we're well over 30 years of Goosebumps books.
And my last question is, what would you say to anyone who wants to do, well, I guess what you're doing?
So the key thing with art, no matter what type of art you pick, make sure you're picking something because you love to do it, not because you think you can make a lot of money at it. Because you spend a lot of time creating your art alone, so you have to enjoy what you're doing. And the only other tip I can give is treat your art the same way you would treat, like you were training to be an athlete. So you want to do your art a little bit every day. Make it a part of your everyday routine. And if you can even do 20 minutes a day and you do it every day, month after month, you'll start to see real improvement. So it's more important that you do it often than sit down once a month and paint for 9 hours in one sitting.
Well, thank you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.